Grizzlies average almost 59 points in the paint per game, which is most in the NBA. Jaren Jackson Jr., a big reason why. Desmond Bane for three. Wells, the offensive board. Jackson missed it. Good defense, Porzingis. Ever since KP came back, the Celtics have been a different team, protecting the paint much better.
Celtics going with the 5-out right now.
That's not your favorite offense.
Not right, no. I mean, in the beginning of a game, I get it, but eventually, I did not think our spacing was great against Milwaukee. I thought we had a great defensive game, but
Clark super active on the offensive glass, but he missed that tip. Great find. Brown to Tatum for two.
Full speed Tatum elevates and slows down. Here comes Ja Morant racing back.
How about Jalen threading the needle with that pass? Clark's a high flyer. He gets that one to fall high off glass.
Clark had a devastating injury, but he fought his way back and didn't seem like he lost any of his athleticism.
Tore his Achilles, missed almost all of last season, came back late in the year. Holiday on the roll, Tatum found him. That could have been blocked by two different guys. Grizzlies lead the league in blocks. Morant had his team wrapped up by Tatum. A good foul from JT.
Good way to found driving kick, hit the paint, transition, and a lot of offensive rebounds. That's what you'll see today.
Ja Morant can push the tempo as well as any player in the NBA. Joe Mazzulla said in his pregame, the key to stopping their pace, which is third in the league, is actually on the other side of the floor.
100%. Yeah, you saw the shot block, they look to push it. You miss a layup, they'll look to push it. You turn it over, they'll look to push it. The key is going to be spacing offensively.
The best way to defend is to attack. Brown does that, kicks it out. Holiday.
Jalen kind of tweaked his ankle a little bit on that play, but he looks all right.
So 7-4-1s. The Rovers. Morant again. Porzingis got a piece. Ja somehow regained the handle. Porzingis got him again. Kristaps with back-to-back blocks on Ja. Wants his shot. Lost it. Was looking for a foul on Clark. Desmond Bane steps in the lane. That's got to be a travel. It's an offensive foul. Best. He's the ultimate Celtic and a Celtic for life. Holiday tees up another. That one's pure.
You can crack that free throw line. You can get a lot of corner jumpers.
This matchup right off the bat for Smart. Missed his first look with Tatum defending. Jason Tatum also said, I'm sure I'm going to try to tackle the bleep out of him at some point in the game. Porzingis the offensive rebound.
Beat the beast.
White bobbled it, goes past Jackson. Holiday. Missed a three. He's been aggressive shooting. 1 for 5 already. 4 minutes in. Jackson gets two.
Tough player.
Yeah, he's 6'10". A lot of his possessions start from the perimeter.
Yeah, got a little Draymond Green in him from that standpoint, but he attacks the score.
Brown the kick, Porzingis, extra feed, White from the corner, that's good.
Perfect Celtic basketball. Starting with a drive, making the extra pass.
You can tell this game's going to be good right off the bat.
No, this team is good. Memphis is good.
Morant, not a high-volume three-point shooter, but he cashes out that time.
Man, he was shooting before. He was so locked in.
He's only 26% for the year. It's his first look tonight. Porzingis, a long one. Clark going coast to coast.
In this Grizzlies uniform.
He's such a competitor, and he always made big-time defensive plays to help us win games. And, you know, like everyone says they're a winner. He's a true winner.
Desmond Bane hits a three. Marcus Smart did something that seemed impossible for a long time in the NBA. That's win Defensive Player of the Year as a guard. Didn't happen for a long time before he did it. And he had a flair for the dramatic with those moments. Holiday keeps his dribble alive. Jackson chased him to the arc. Holiday missed the three. Drew Holiday now 1 for 7 from the floor, 1 for 6 from downtown.
Yeah, 11 of our 14 shots have been three-point shots.
Now Holiday defending Jackson, who scores over him. That's 10 in a row for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, that's a mismatch. Usually our guys can handle the post. Jackson has a really special left hand.
Holiday and Jackson defending each other. Holiday and one.
He'll get an opportunity to shoot a free throw. Now you can go back to, launching those three balls if you want to, but it's good to see one go down.
91+% on the year, but Holiday missed the free throw. Something to keep an eye on. Jaren Jackson Jr. for his career has struggled with foul trouble. That was his first. No Zach Edey tonight. Marcus Smart travel. Santi Aldama. Jaren Jackson and Brandon Clark sit. Pritchard and Hauser are in there for the Celtics. Holiday another corner three. That time he rips the cord.
It feels like they're just going to leave him open.
Do they not know he was the best corner three-point shooter in the league last year? Morant flying in, plus contact.
So this is worth the price of a big.
I'm not going to try to dunk. I don't want to get hurt.
I mean, once in a while, you got to bring one out, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a little reckless, with his body and everything like that. But
there it is. He fouls Tatum. Tatum wants it to be a shooting foul. It's not. It'll be side out. Pritchard has to give it up. Gets it right back. Shoots. And
there we go. He had a goose egg the other night.
He did. First one of the year.
We're not used to that with Peyton Pritchard.
Aldama had to go through his hands.
But that was the play that Pritchard just had. It was aggressive, but yet patient. He wasn't seeking it out, but he kind of took what the defense gave him with an aggressive mindset.
See the turnovers for the Grizzlies. They're second to last in the NBA. Cough it up 17 times per game. Tatum posts up Morant. Holiday will try another. Hit another.
King of the corner is back, Drew. He's back.
They brought him out of his hibernation. 60% from the corner last year, just 12 for 39 this year coming in. Morant, the answer. Oh, and it was the Celtics bench.
Was that a blowing of a kiss?
Nah, he's putting his fingers on his face like a mask.
These guys nowadays on their cellies.
Pritchard, the steal. Bane turned it over. 5 giveaways for the Grizzlies. Porzingis with a head of steam, rejected by Jay Huff, who's one of the best shot blockers in the league off the bench.
Watch him play. I mean, I don't know if he'll play well tonight, but he can shoot the three. He's an excellent cutter, and he can defend the rim.
Now a matchup with Memphis Grizzlies, who replaces Kristaps Porzingis.
I'm a little surprised by that, so.
No Cornet last night.
Yeah.
Keita, the offensive rebound. It was poked away by guess who? Marcus Smart. Back to his old tactics on this floor. Just wearing a different jersey. Aldama bumped by Tatum.
I don't know if the Celtics kind of get the ball to our star players, work a matchup. Anybody, anytime can attack. Performance Analytics presented by Franklin Templeton, official investment management partner of the Boston Celtics. Grizzlies, #1 scoring team in the paint, best field goal percentage in restricted area. So the Celtics, and you can see it right here with Kristaps Porzingis, since his return, we're second in the NBA at guarding sort of the restricted area within 5 feet. So something's going to come to a head. Both teams right now, Celtics very good at guarding that area. Grizzlies very good at getting to that area.
And the Grizzlies are also second in the league in drives per game, which makes sense when you see those numbers. They get to the basket, they get good shots. Jason Tatum missed the three, defended by Smart. The Grizzlies by 7 have the ball. Here comes Huff driving at Keita, and he's fouled. Why is it sneaky, Scal?
Because he's white and he's got that crazy beard. He looks like he's on Game of Thrones.
He does, a little bit.
I think you like my joke. You see him laughing at my joke?
You see, he's been a journeyman. But
I don't know what area they're from. I'm not really that versed in Game of Thrones. But somewhere of all the areas, he's from one of those areas.
He's from Westeros, just say that.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll probably cover it. He's a good shooter, too. 71% from the line, 42% from deep. Fourth-year man from Virginia. White defended by LaRavia. Pocket pass for Tatum.
Take that. Put him in the rim. That was on sucralose.
He soared in. Looked like he took off from the dotted line. Smart gets to his fadeaway, leaves it short.
Oh, yeah.
Rebound. Ooh,
I like it.
he's got some energy now.
88 is bringing it today.
Tatum, the miss. Tatum had a fingertip on it, and here comes Jake LaRavia. Aldama always seems to play well against the Celtics. Finds Smart. His three-pointer is off the mark. And Pritchard slams on the gas the other way. Grizzlies by 7, under 3 minutes left in the first. Hauser tees one up. Sam's been playing great basketball lately. 36 points over his last 2. There's Scottie Pippen Jr. Smart got his own rebound. Drives on Tate. Get that out of here. Pritchard the save. Right in front of Smart. He's doing something that Marcus used to do for the Celtics. Putting his body on the line. Pritchard gets to his spot. Bullseye.
Can't hold him down much longer. Let him know.
I do this. You can say that at TD Garden. No copyright. Cleveland? No. Grizzlies still lead it by 4. Here's LaRavia. Trying to put Kata in the blender. Pippen. Walled off by Pritchard. Not sure what that call is. I think that was...
They could have let that one go.
Team limit puts Pippen at the line. So Scottie Pippen Jr. spells his name with a Y, not an I-E.
Well, how is he a junior?
So how is he a junior, right? Well,
yeah.
Scottie Pippen Sr., on his birth certificate, his name is Scottie with a Y. But when David Stern announced him as the 5th pick in the draft to the Sonics back in the day, he said Scott Pippen. So Scottie decided to go I.E. Scottie Sr. because he thought there would be less of a chance people call him Scott if he were I.E. So his name's technically Scottie with a Y.
Man, you know a lot of useless stuff. You really do know some useless stuff.
It's just whatever I'm curious about. Huh?
Yeah.
Jalen Wells hits a 3.
We have a good game, and I'm telling you, this is not a fluke by the Memphis Grizzlies. This is who they are.
4 for 7 from downtown. Celtics 6 for 20. 20 their 27 shots from 3. Tatum flings it, trying to get a call. Grizzlies ball.
Physical team, rim protection team, play with pace, multiple drives to the rim. Everybody decks the ball.
Yep,
everyone cuts.
Pippen on a nice cut. Good ball movement. Really good. LaRavia now drives it. Pritchard picks him up. Really good defense.
What a rebound by Pritchard.
White got caught in the air. LaRavia on the pick.
Oh, yeah! Tommy point for Derek White. You don't give up on a play. You don't pout. Get back.
He learns from his mistakes, like the Snoop Dogg song.
Inside joke, folks.
Starting lineup, NBA ready. K to the catch. Pritchard the shot. Catch.
And that's a great find from Kata.
Wells tries to answer. Can't do it. That's an air ball from the rookie. Game and shot clock basically identical. Celtics can hold for 1. Grizzlies had a